Mr. Speaker, this is the final amendment of the bill. It will not delay or kill the bill. Send it back to committee, and if adopted, the bill will proceed immediately to passage as amended. Mr. Speaker, my amendment would increase funding levels by $5 million each for the following critical programs: electronic health records to help ease the shamefully long VA backlog, military sexual assault prevention and response to keep our servicemen and women safe from harm, and research into post-traumatic stress disorder.
Will suspend. Gentleman is correct. The House is not in order. The House will be in order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Questions from the House floor. The gentlewoman is recognized.
And thirdly, research into post-traumatic stress disorder and traumatic brain injury to care for our veterans' mental health well-being. These added investments honor the sacred commitment our nation has made to our brave men and women in uniform. For too long, we have failed to systematically implement electronic health records to coordinate our veterans' care. By keeping electronic records, critical care can be coordinated between the Department of Defense and the Department of Veterans Affairs. This will help reduce the claims backlog and allow our nation's heroes to receive the care in a more timely fashion. In recent weeks, we have all heard from veterans back home on the need for us to work together to deliver more timely care. This amendment is an opportunity to reduce this backlog and make good on the promise we have made to our heroes. Additionally, more than 70 members of the U.S. military encounter unwanted sexual contact, sexual assault, or are raped each day. That is every day. This is absolutely shocking and sickening. It is evident that we must do far more to protect the men and women who are serving to protect our nation. My amendment would do just that by providing badly needed funding to keep our men and women in uniform safer from sexual assault. Finally, many young women and men have returned home from Iraq and Afghanistan with post-traumatic stress disorder and traumatic brain injury. There have been more than 400,000 of these cases documented by the military since the year 2000. Another shocking number I am sharing with you today.
Mr. Speaker, the House is not in order.
Gentlewoman will suspend. The gentleman is correct. The House will be in order. Please take your conversations from the House floor. The House will be in order. The gentlewoman is recognized.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. My amendment would expand our ability to care for these veterans and provide for their mental health. This amendment would not add to the national deficit. Every single cent is allocated in this bill is fully offset by a designated funding source. I urge my colleagues to support this amendment. We owe our nation's heroes nothing short of the very best. We must make sure to keep our promises to them as they fight for our safety and our freedom and when they return home. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back the balance of my time.